Welcome to the morning after week 12 edition here in CFFL headquarters. We'll get to the show. This week's will be very quick. Next week's show will be longer. It'll be fantasy honors. I'll start to remember which order I do that. Maybe both. This week will just be quick talk of the playoffs, picture, no recap of the week. Just go right to it, kind of get into what's going to happen. So right now, currently, TK's Bucks sit as the number 1 seed in the league. They do play Dr. Dangerous this week, who has been eliminated. And then in Rogers We Trust also is 9-3. They play The Price is Right. Right now, the Bucks would have the 1 seed due to a little more points than in Rogers We Trust. So that's how that stands. It's a battle right there. I think the two of them have locked up buys. 3rd seed has been clinched, and it is the Little Big Men at 8-4. They play the Morton's Minotaurs. Next week, we're still batting for the playoff spot, but they are locked into the 3 seed no matter what happens due to their points. 4th seed currently sits as the Black Dingoes as they took down Little Big Men this week. They sit at 6-5-1. They play the Cardinals. Winner of that game is in. Loser could still make it, depending on a few other outcomes. Cardinals sitting in the 5 seed right now, who 0-3 the last 3 weeks. I have scored 215 points in the last 3 weeks. Boy, the luck is just terrible right now. Catching everybody at the wrong time. 2 teams 90s, and the other one was 70. Really frustrating right now. But we'll need a win this week or a loss, but a lot of things would have to fall right for me to make it with a loss. Same with Reisner. Horn Dogs play the Gargoyles. The winner of that game is in. Not going to talk about ties because it's highly unlikely, and that'd be very confusing if that would happen. Bruisers have a very good chance to make it if they win. Barring something really weird happening, the Bruisers are in if they win. Morton's Minotaurs, if they play the Little Big Men, they would need a win and the Bruisers to lose to make the playoffs. Otherwise, they will not be able to pass the Bruisers in points. So that's how that sits. So everyone controls their own destiny of these 9 teams, except the Minotaurs. They would need some help with the Bruisers losing. Cardinals and Dingoes could still make it if they lose, and the Bruisers and the Minotaurs lose. That's the only way those ones will make it in with a loss. Otherwise, they control their own destiny with a win. Horn Dogs and Gargoyles in a playoff game. Winner in, loser out. Strangely enough, last year, the playoffs were completely set at this point in terms of who was in. Because all 6 teams are set this year. 9 teams are still in with 1 week left, which is kind of crazy. Anyway, thanks for tuning into this really, really abbreviated show. Next week will be a more full version. So thank you for tuning in. I'd say best of luck to everyone except Reisner, but Lord knows it means Reisner will score 100 points this week. So hopefully it goes back to form and I can take you down, Reisner. But thanks for tuning in.